This Manufacturing Week Bus Tour Spotlight is presented by Impact Washington.
Pathfinder Manufacturing has been in business since 1991. We started in a very small facility in Everett. In '96 we moved to Mukilteo, then we moved back to Everett 8 years ago. The current facility we have is 42,000 square feet in production space. We work with at-risk special needs high school students. We get students from 36 high schools and secondary programs in Snohomish, North King, and Island County. They come to us for 3 hours a day. They start their days, their first 4 to 6 weeks with Tina in a classroom setting, learning everything we do in the production floor. Then they're out building parts. While they're out on the production floor, they get paid a wage and earn credits for high school. Everything we do goes on an airplane or on something. We don't build anything just for fun and then throw it away. Our current work statement is about 1,200 different part numbers that we build for Boeing, so it's quite a few. So we are Tier 1 supplier for Boeing. We're source delegated. We continuously hit the Silver Supplier of the Year awards. Our classroom, this is where these guys spend their first 4 to 6 weeks learning everything we do out on our production areas. This whole area here is our assembly area. This is how we started in '91. We've grown since then. We've added wire, we've added CNC mills. Dominique, who was a student and is one of our employees too. So as Boeing evolves and changes process certifications and trainings, we have to update. So we do everything in-house. So any process type of certifications, anything that Boeing requires, we take care of all of it here. As the students develop skills, we kind of turn them loose and let them on their own. They start doing it themselves. We as employees still have to sign off on everything that the student does. That's the requirement back to Boeing. We're the ultimate end responsibility. But like here, we have a student, he's working on his own. He's just building airplane parts. This is just all assembly. We try to create as many lean cells as we can, but because we build so many different assemblies, it's hard to put a half a dozen of those big riveters in an area, right? So things do tend to funnel a little bit. So like seal and adhesive work is a lot of process certification. Wire build is a lot of process certification. So we do all that internally. So Caitlin's been with us a while as a student trainee, as an employee. She's one of the few people that run our wiring coding machines. It picks and chooses a wire spool based on what she programs in. Laser marks the wire every 3 inches or so, whatever she again programs in. We average about 40,000 feet of wire a week that we cut and code through here. This is our 767 KC46 aft APU door tanker rebuild cell. We rebuild the doors that cover the APU on the tail of the plane. We've touched every Air Force tanker plane that's out there today. All of our mills are 4-axis. We started out with 2. We moved in here, we added 3 more. So we don't label them with the special needs or the at-risk. They walk through the door. I'm the employer, you're the employee. We treat you as an adult. We expect you to be here. We expect you to do your job. I'm paying you a wage. And they take a lot of pride in it because all of a sudden somebody's saying, oh, I can do this. You know, they're building airplane parts, right? People fly on them. They take a lot of pride in it, and it shows.
This Manufacturing Week Bus Tour Spotlight was presented by Impact Washington.